Good morning. Time to wake up. This music will wake you up. Wake up. Time for morning coffee, sports talk with me, Bob. Brought to you by OddsJam.com. OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Yes, I am here. Don't forget, we got a prize picks link below. Go check it out. $300, $100 deposit match. Discord link is below too. Yes. And don't forget, fill out the form in the description to get a personal 101 tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. Or you could talk to me or Mike. Our Calendly links are there also. Email Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com. TikTok, OddsJam_nuts. We need lots of followers, folks. We're trying to rock TikTok like you would not believe. Like and subscribe, please, to our YouTube channel. Live chat is available. And click the links below for the sports books in your state. The best bonuses, there's all kinds out there. And the OddsJam Partner Program. Share that link with your friends. And you get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link as I fade this out. Oh, yeah. And, hey, good morning. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. Time for some coffee. Cheers, and I'm going to get to your comments in just a second. OddsJam Coffee Cup, contact at oddsjam.com. Folks, we got a lot of exciting things going on with OddsJam here in the future and on our shows. Yes. Hey, I got a crowd. Scott, morning, Bob, who's going to win the Open this weekend? Gosh, we're going to talk about that in just a second. Good morning, Bob. Got a mug of Joe and some bets at the ready. Okay, Jacob. Pierre Chevalier, let's go, Bob. Mr. Thack, wake up. Brandon Smith, morning all. Good picks yesterday. We had a great night last night. Did we not? Yes. Yes, how about those plays? Joey Rep, Bob, morning, gentlemen. Jacob Trainer. Brandon Smith, the play today is the Phillies and Dodgers on a parlay. Jordan, definitely glad I tailed. Ha, thanks, bro. Yes, Jordan, I love that mug, Bob. Contact at oddsjam.com. Thanks, Bob. Morning, fellas. See Wally. See Wally will be there with me on TikTok, I guarantee you. Morning, crew from Straight Mercury. Stephen Batsik, coffee and Red Bull. Cheers, Bob, Jordan, everyone. You got more viewers in my local news now. That's awesome. Anthony Martinez, while watching a break at work, let's go. Bobby V, how about the Cards making a comeback to cover the run line? Yes, we did that one too. And Zach, Don Perioco, I got it. Zach can strike out like move from 4.5 to 5. So I'm still talking about. All right. That takes care of all of our comments to start off the show. Back to coffee. Cheers. Cheers, guys. All right. We're going to do the recap. Joey. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dapper. Looking good this morning. All right. I'll take it. Let's do the recap. All right. And by the way, I hit -3.5, -6.5, and -7.5. And one, I had a good night. A very, very, very good night. Trust me. It was a really good night. I was very, very happy with it. All right. In the NBA, the Warriors took care of the Celtics 104-94. Even though Jason Tatum had 27 points, Andrew Wiggins was a stud last night with 26 points, 13 rebounds, his defense was outstanding as the Warriors take the lead in this series. Game 6 in Boston is going to be wild. But once again, not really a close game. In Major League Baseball, my Cardinals covered our -1.5 over the Pirates, 7-5. Braves covered my lock last night, 9-5. Even though Albies broke his foot, by the way, in the Cardinals game, Goldschmidt and Carlson homered to cover. Good thing, right? Phillies beat the Marlins 3-2, and the under hit in that. Hoskins with an RBI in the 9th. Blue Jays over the Orioles 11-1. Manoah with 6 shutout innings, and Vlad helped power them. White Sox over the Tigers 9-5. Abreu hit a pair of 2-run homers. Rangers over the Astros 5-3. Rangers third win in a row. So they beat the Astros 5-3, and they were in second place over the Angels, who've just fallen apart. Padres beat the Cubs 4-1. Yu Darvish pitched a season-high 8 innings of 5-hit ball in his return to Wrigley. Reds over the Diamondbacks 5-4. Drury and Moustakas rally the Reds. Moustakas coming off the injured list. I bet you he wishes that he didn't go to to the Reds. Giants over the Royals 6-2, and the Twins beat the Mariners 3-2. Brian Buxton belted his 18th home run, and Chris Archer with another steady victory pitching, and that takes care of the recap. All right, and with that, let's have a little coffee. Cheers. All right, so heck of a night last night. A lot of fun. Let's keep on doing it. We don't have anything major tonight other than Major League Baseball, and we're going to check that out. Mike and I are going to be doing here in a little while a live stream Dingers Tuesday. We're going to do a live stream, Dingers Tuesday. Going to do that every Tuesday now. Nice hit. Anybody take that Wiggins double-double last night? I didn't. I wish I would have. Good morning, my guy, Daryl Turner. Fellow sportscasters, what about them? Cardinals, Rangers, and Warriors. What did I tell you guys last night? Hot beverages on deck, and so is WNBA picks. All right, I'm looking forward to that. Who do you guys like for Dinger Tuesday? Never bet that promo before. Walker, Trout, Rizzo, someone on positive EV. You're going to find out when we get there. Jordan took your double-double there, see, Wally. So there you go. I did not. I made plenty of money on the point spread. I had several bets that were pretty big bets on those 3-point spreads, and they looked really good. We will do Dinger Tuesday later on. What I'm going to give you right now is I'm going to go to the positive EV page. And once again, I wish Dre was here, Andre Singer, so we could go through some of these tennis plays, because once again, there are quite a few. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. By the way, if you do not have the Chrome extension, the refresh Chrome extension, it actually speeds up your refresh. And if you want to refresh the page, you go right here to these 2 little arrows right there. All right. That's how you do this. All right. All right. I am going to look at a couple of plays here. And here we go. First inning total runs over 0.5 in the Cardinals-Pirates game. That is one that I'm probably going to hit. It is a 19-cent market with, it's -128 on the perfect line or Pinnacle, the sharpest book in the world. -117. We can get it for -112. I'm going to actually add that to my bet tracker. That is a YRFI. You got YRFIs and NRFIs. All right. Tell me anybody who likes this play. Jazz Chisholm over 1.5 player bases. It's plus 104 on the Pinnacle line, plus 118 when you take the juice out, and can get it for plus 130 on FanDuel. I think we got to jump on that, guys. I think we got to jump on that. That's a play that I like. All right. A lot of what happens here is based upon pitching matchups. Okay. When you're dealing with baseball, you do have to at least look at a few things. So one thing that I like to do is I like to go here and find out who is pitching. And I want to know what their whip is, and I want to know what their ERA is. So in this Marlins-Phillies game, you got Eflin against Rogers. Eflin with a 3.76 ERA, 5.58 ERA for Rogers, 1.54 whip, 1.18 whip. So when I go here and I'm looking at first inning total runs with the Phillies and the Marlins, I'm going to have a tendency to want to lean towards the over in that play. I don't know what you guys think about it, but that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm not real confident. I'm going to put a half a unit on that one. All right. A lot of YRFIs here this morning. Braves in Atlanta, or Braves in Atlanta. Nationals in Atlanta is what I meant to say. And you got Fried pitching for Atlanta, and this guy Tetreault, I mean, nothing on him yet. So that would be one that I would have a tendency to stay away from. Now, there is a positive EV play on the Phillies and Marlins over 8. You know, I kind of like this play. I think I'm going to jump on it. I got a 14-cent market width on this. Do I not? Let me double check. 14-cent market width, minus 131 on the perfect line, minus 123 when you take the juice out, and minus 120 on BetMGM. I'm going to jump on that. If Dre was here, we would look at some other tennis plays. All right, let me go to my dashboard, see where I'm at. 1573 in profit, $290 in pending bets, 7.6 ROI. My percentage of beating the closing line value is at 47.5. Little bit down. I had a few baseballs plays that did not come through, and there were actually, I did not add all of my plays to my bet tracker last night. So my bet tracker is a little off. And as you can see, profit by sport over time, sportsbook, MGM number 1. Basketball's taken over in the profit area, and positive EV number 1 over normal betting. Let's get back to you guys and see what you're talking about. Hey, Bob Jasmine, how are you? Good morning to you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Jazz all day. Nothing like jazz music, man, you know. All right, so we got to come up with a play for today. Let's talk about the morning coffee picks. We are now 16, 13, and 1. That was a double whammy. Let's double whammy it again if we want to. Let's get a couple plays out there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take the Cardinals on the run line again. Minus 1.5. That is going to be one of my plays, and I will add that to my bet tracker here in just a second. I'm taking, and this is an early bet, so it's an afternoon game. If you want to get in on this, you got to get in on it now. Plus 125 on FanDuel, plus 122 perfect line. I like the play, even though Matthew Liberatore is pitching and he's a young guy and doesn't have a lot of experience. I got to go with my Cardinals on that. There you go, Bob. Your thoughts on the Warriors winning Game 6. That is from Bernardo. Honestly, I think the Celtics are in big, big trouble. If Jaylen Brown can't produce more than that, every time Jason Tatum has to shoulder the load, the Celtics struggle. Okay. And by the way, was I not right? Another streak ending. Okay. The Rangers home ice streak, the Lightning in their, not losing back-to-back games in the playoffs, and the Celtics not losing back-to-back games in the playoffs this year. All of those streaks ended, along with all of these streaks that have been ending in Major League Baseball, whether they're losing streaks or winning streaks, folks. You can't go with streaks anymore. Now, with that being said, you think Steph Curry's going to have no three-pointers in the next game, 0 for 9? I don't think so. Nope. That's not happening. You know what's going to happen? Steph's probably going to come out on fire. And I'd like to see a Game 7. I just think the Warriors bring it home. They are, remember, people say, oh, they're champion Kevin Durant, and hell with that, okay? Steph Curry's got the heart of a champion. So does Klay Thompson. You can say whatever you want to about Draymond Green. Draymond Green with that fake pass and then drive to the basket for a jam, that was fantastic. That was a great play by Draymond, and nobody saw it coming. He was clear to the basket for a jam. Great play. No two ways about it. We learned. There you go, Bob. Your thoughts on the Warriors win. There you go. We learned after the first time, Bob. Yes, we did. Streaks are a no-go. We got to watch that this year. Okay, guys, I got a two-team correlated parlay. This is Daryl in the WNBA for bonus money and bonfire to cash. Washington Mystics money line and under, along with the Storm money line and under. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Daryl. I like that. Let's jump on that. Let us jump on that. You can also Mystic spread with Storm spread too, or both on the under. Or, yes, you could play those separately. Okay. Give me a pick here very quickly soon, folks, while I go to. Somebody asked about golf. Very quickly, I'm going to share my screen again. This is not a pick, obviously. And golf article's not out yet. And we got a couple days. Remember, it's only Tuesday. Okay, but here's what DraftKings has the lines right now. You got Rory at plus 1,000, 10 to 1. Justin Thomas plus 1,100. John Rahm, the defending champion, plus 1,200. Scotty Scheffler, numero uno, plus 1,400. Xander Schauffele plus 1,600. And then Cantley plus 2,000. Cam Smith plus 2,200. DJ plus 2,800 along with Jordan Spieth. And we got several at plus 3,000. Sam Burns, Colin Morikawa, Will Zalatoris, and Matt Fitzpatrick, Tony Finau, Victor Hovland, Daniel Berger, Shane Lowry, all at plus 3,500. So there you go. Now, isn't Louis Oosthuizen a two-time champ? I think he is. He's plus 4,000. Of course, you have Matsuyama, Sungjae M, and don't forget Koepka. And then there's Joaquin Niemann at plus 4,000 too. Interesting with your top 10 here with the top guys. There's some really good value with some of these guys, all plus money making the top 10, just something to think about. You're going to find out more of the derivatives and what have you when Steve and Randall put out their article. That's a little U.S. Open golf talk very quickly. All right. My play is Cardinals -1.5. Anybody else got anything else in regards to that? Otherwise, you know what? We're going to go with my pick. How you like that, huh? How you like that, see? Where did I see? I thought I saw some WNBA in the... No, I do not see that. There were some there earlier. There are a couple of plays for Thursday and Saturday in a positive EV for the Canadian Football League. Be looking for Randall on Twitter to see what his picks are and see how they line up. All right, let's see if I got any picks here. All right. All right, Jordan's riding with me. Blue Jays will win easy, but your Cardinals bet has better odds. That is true. Jays -1.5, I like. Orioles to possibly rebound tonight. Whoa. Now, see, we got a discrepancy here, but we've got several people on the Jays. Jays -1.5 is what we're going to play, I think. Jays -1.5. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. We're trying to bring you more and more content to the YouTube channel with our live streams. Mike and I will be back here later on, and I'm not sure what time yet. We got to figure that out because we've got calls and what have you that are on the slate for this morning, but it's got to be this morning, okay? So we're going to come out this morning with a Dinger Tuesday live stream, okay? You guys can join us for that. That would be great. Orioles got a talented rookie pitcher today. Okay, I got you. Like the Cards as well, Bob. I'll tell. All right. And don't forget last minute betting tonight at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. I will let you know when we decide that we're going to get this Dinger Tuesday up. Daryl says Cardinals for sure. Let's make it happen, guys. And let's have a great day of betting, all right? You got to wake up. If you want to make money, if you don't want to make money, you got to wake up for the money. I guess. Who knows? Cheers. One thing we do is we have fun. And by the way, Jordan Thackeray, thanks for being on last night. It was great fun. We'll do it again sometime. We love you guys, man. You guys are fantastic. What a great group. Okay, all right. There you go, Steven. El Paso. Peace.